Okay, y'all, so I'm back again. I know I keep showing up, huh? So, you remember the other day when I was cleaning up, I think that was on Sunday or Monday, and I was going through the stuff and I was showing you some of the stuff I had made. And one of the things was this, and this was that little folio. And the only thing I did different since then, I put this little ruffle because I noticed it didn't have one of our ruffles on there that we love. And so this was the front, and then it opens up like that, it flips up. Then there's a pocket here. And then this flips up like that. And then there's a pocket here. And then this is just writing space. And then it opens up this way. And there's a pocket. And I realized this is a pocket, but I didn't know this was in here. And I opened, there's a journal in here. That's cute, huh? And a little tag. It's a journal and a little tag in there. And that goes inside this little pocket right here. So that was cute, and I was like, oh, I didn't know there was stuff in there. So I didn't see it the first time when I showed you the first time. I was trying to see what else is in here. Oh, these are cute. These little tags. Those are super cute. I like this paper. I don't know where I got that. So anyway, that's what's in this pocket. So someone said, Miss Etta, can you show me how to do it? And I said, yeah. So I had to look at it a couple times. So you just need a file folder. This is a regular file folder. You can get these at the Dollar Tree. I should be a spokesperson for the Dollar Tree. And then you just cut them in half. To make sure we get it even. I just want to show you. So you just cut this in half like this. I love this new cutter. It looks really nice. I love it, I love it, I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So then, all you do with this is you take one half, you fold it in half like that, and you fold the other part in half like this. So that's what you do with one of them. See, and so then it looks like this. That's one of the pieces. And then you're going to take the other one, you're going to fold that in half. And then you're going to fold this like that. And you just fold it all the way to the top. You let, not all the way up there. You let that little tab part stick out. I don't know. I was into those tab things back in the day. And so then it looks like this. And then it has to be straight too. Let's see. Okay. So then you have 4 squares. So then you're going to cut the top. Let me see. Let me look at this real quick. Okay, yeah. So on the first one, which is this one, you're going to cut. You're going to turn it this way, right? With this little piece on this side. You're going to cut this little square off on both pieces. The top right square. You're going to cut that off. And you're going to save it. So it's gonna look like there. That's one piece, because that's gonna go like this. This is your opening piece to the folio. It's gonna open, and that piece is gonna come up, and this other piece is gonna sit right there. So that's that one. And then on this other piece, you're gonna cut this one. So you're gonna turn it this way. And you're going to cut this. So both the little things are on the left side. So then you cut out the top right corner square. Like that. And so then that's going to go like this. So then you have your 2 pieces. Here's this one. It's like this when you cut it, but you're going to turn it over to use it, because you're going to use this flap that comes down, and that's going to go back. And then this one is going to go down and open. And then we're going to take this piece and sit it right there, like that. And that's going to fold over, because that little piece sticks out. Remember? See how it sticks out right there? And then you're just going to glue these 2 pieces together to make the pocket. It's kind of tricky, but you can do it. Let's see. Sometimes I feel like I'm confusing everybody, but I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to give you the best instructions that I can. Oh, it goes like this. Huh. I said it the wrong way. Because the pocket's at the top. But you can I could have made it at the side. The side probably would have been better. So then this goes like that and then down. And then it'd probably be better if you staple that, because then it opens like this, and then that goes up. Then this opens up like that too. And that's like that. And that's a pocket. I probably should. And then, oh wow, I got glue right there. Let it dry. Because here's a pocket right here. There's a pocket right there at the top. That's cool. And then here, this is where we glue this one here. I'm thinking we could put some glue right there. Let me see. But not too much, because that's your pocket. Maybe we did that the last time when we did that. We put too much there, and then it didn't act right. Did I confuse you? I'm gonna show you one more time. Okay, so then this goes up, then this one goes up, and then it opens, and then here's your pocket. And that's how I made it. There's a pocket right there. And I think it'd be cute if you put the journal on the inside instead of in this pocket. I think you should take this pocket and put for tags, and then put your journal right here, put your journal right here. So I'm gonna decorate these, and then I'm gonna come back and show you. So you cut the papers in half. You take your folder and you cut them in half. Your folder's like this. You cut it in half. You fold it up and you fold it over. So you have 4 squares on each piece. Then you're gonna turn this one this way and cut out the upper right top. Okay? This is your front cover. Then you're gonna take this piece, you're gonna turn it like this. You're gonna cut out the right corner. Let me show you something. Your tabs are on this side, on your left side. You see how both tabs are on the left? Both tabs are on the left side. Right here and right here. So when you cut your paper in half, you put them like this, so both tabs are on the left. And you're cutting off the right square up there at the top. Okay, then you fold this over. This is your first part. Then you fold this one over and fold this one closed. Then you sit this inside there just like that. And then you connect the back 2 pieces to make whatever you need. Okay? Now this one is a little bigger, so you have 2 options. It's a little bit longer. So what you could do is you could cut this if you want to, or you could just leave it like that and make that a pocket on the back. I don't know why this is longer here. Oh, and I think it's because this is, we folded it in closer. Because I made these. That's interesting. Hold on. And somehow this one goes around. I don't know how I did that now. Maybe I didn't do it like that. But that's how we gonna do it. Because this looks like it comes around. Let me see something. No, because that's a flip. So that don't go like that. This sits in here. Maybe I took another piece, but you don't need another piece. You just need that like that. And so what I'm gonna do with this one is I'm gonna put this notch right here. Instead of having the pocket at the top, because it's already shorter, I'm going to put this notch like that. And I'm going to glue this like right there together like that. And that's my pocket. Then that opens. I'm going to put a journal here. And there's my first flip up. There's my second flip up. And there's my cover. Does that make sense? I don't like things to be real, you know I don't like that. I don't like stuff to be all complicated. I don't like complication stuff like that. That ain't cool. I'm just going to glue this real quick. I'm going to put this glue here before I lay this down. Let's see. I want to see something. I'm trying to see. Then that flips up and this flips over. And then this is this. So now I'm just going to glue that right there on the sides. I had to glue that right there. That part seems weird. But that's how we did it. That's how we doing it. I don't know if there's... It might be an easier way. I just need to keep looking at it because maybe I made a mistake. I kind of like that pocket like that anyway, better on the back. Instead of having that pocket right here at the top, I like it right here on the side. Then I'm going to put the journal here. And then I'm going to decorate that. And this flips up. So the whole thing has to be covered. That's the whole thing. The whole thing has to be covered. I covered the whole thing once I did it in book pages. See? I just laid book pages all over it. I collaged the whole thing in book pages. I think what I did was, okay, this is what you should do. I think I collaged the whole file folder in book pages first. And then I cut it. That's what I did, I believe. It kind of looks like that, and that's the way you could do it. You could collage the whole file folder first with book pages and then cut it up. And that way you don't have to do this part that I'm going to have to do now. Because now I'm going to have to go back and cover everything with book pages, which that's not going to be hard. So, and then you just decorate it. So then there's your cover. This opens up. This one opens up. You can put whatever you want on. I just put pockets and stuff. And then this I made this pocket right here. But instead, you could put your journal like right here. And then put your pocket and put your tags in this pocket right there. Like that. And then put your journal here. Instead of putting it all in this pocket. But you do whatever way you want. That part right there is option. You can have it like that. You can have it just glue right here and make this tag. You can have it open on the side, which is nice. Or you can put it on the back. It's up to you how you want to do that last part. Okay? I hope it wasn't too complicated. So, you cut both of them in half. Cut the file folder in half. You put both tabs with the tab on the left-hand side. You fold it up and over so you make 4 squares. You put both tabs on the left and cut out the top right square. Then you fold this one down to that, and then you fold this one like this. Then you make your pocket. That's it. Okay? So I hope you give that a try. I hope that explains that a little bit. Hope I didn't confuse you. Now I have something to do, so tonight I'm going to cover these. I'm going to cover these with book pages. And then I'll decorate them and I'll come back and show you. I'll try to make them a little different. I doubt it, but I'm going to try. Alright. So you guys have a beautifully blessed day. Remember, Jesus loves you. I hope you get a chance to see... the video where I talked about the big flower, because you know I'm into those big flowers. And I hope you get to see that video where I talked about the origami surprise compartment. Girl, please go watch that. Alright, I love y'all. And I'll see you in the next video. Girl, you better be crafting something.